This video is brought to you by my Patreon supporters. They're pretty awesome.
G'day folks, how are you? Welcome to the new gaming channel, and I thought I would start on the new channel with the first game I ever played on my original channel, FTL. This was way back in, I did write it down, what have I done with my pad? I have thrown it away into the ether. Here we are. July 2015 was when I started making the gaming videos, and FTL was my first ever gaming video back then on the original channel. That's not when I started on YouTube, of course. That was back in 2008. I've been doing this for 10 years. But, you know, the gaming's been going on for a while. And this was how I started. I thought this would be a good way to start on the new channel. So we're going to kick in with a game of FTL. Let's click on the new game here. We have many ships to choose from, and I have a very careful strategy for choosing new ships. It goes like this. Ah, we got that one. Okay, cool. So we are in the Voltan ship. Is that what they're called? Zoltan, that's it. And I think we should rename it. How about we call it the Primus, because this is the first video on the new channel. Huh? How cool is that? Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so we'll use all the advanced edition content. And for those of you who are thinking, but Steve, you have it on easy up in the corner there. Like, yeah, I have got it on easy, and we're probably still not going to win, so shut your damn mouth. Shut your pretty little mouth, boy. Alright, or girl, or whatever. Okay, start. I guess it sounds grosser to say shut your pretty little mouth to a girl. Yeah, okay. So this is the story. We're carrying a bunch of data that is vital to the Federation fleet, and we're trying to fight our way through the galaxy to get to deliver that data, escaping the rebels. We have to stay away from the rebels. Yes, wonderful. Okay, so let's have a look at our ship. The first thing I do, I don't know why they put one of these guys in engines. They should put them in shields. But these are really cool little dudes, these Zoltans, because they generate a point of power for every room that they're in. And your power, there you go. See, we've got 5 power, and they go into feeding all your different systems and whatnot. Let's see, if we kill the med bay, that gives us 2 free slots of power, which we'll put into the halberd beam. Really not a weapon to be used by itself, but still, it should be good. So let's take our first jump here, and I think I'll go right into the middle there. How are we going? You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene to defend the outpost! The rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move in to engage. Continue. And here we go. Okay, so it has started. Our beams are slowly building up. Of course, so are theirs. Looks like they've got 2 hull breach missiles that won't get through our shields. The Zoltan shields is very, very cool. It basically gives you like 5 extra points of damage. 4 extra points of damage at the start of every round before they can even start battering your actual shields and your actual ship. So yeah, it really helps us. And you just saw the halberd beam there, how destructive it is. I mean, it is savage. It loses a point of damage though. The outpost tells you the pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Takes this for the help. Right. Yeah, it loses a point of damage for every layer of shielding it has to go through, but it also does the damage that it does per room it hits. So you try and lay it across as many rooms as you can. All right, let's keep moving. Hang on, we've got 76. Is that enough? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So we upgraded our weapons to give us some more maximum energy potential, and we've bought some more energy so that we can use these missiles as well. Out pops the little Leto missile there. We shall call it Jared. No, we won't. I hate Jared Leto. Okay, so heading down south to check out some more stars. What do we got? We can trade some fuel for missiles. No, thank you. No, thank you. Fuel. I mean, you can probably imagine how important fuel is, right? When you're trying to race across the galaxy in front of the rebels so you can dispatch this or deliver this important piece of data to the Federation, yeah, it's kind of important. So aid the Federation ship. Of course, upon arriving at this beacon, you detect a distress call. Local scouts reveal that a Federation transport is under attack from a rebel scout. Destroy the rebel scum. Attack. So, with our Leto missile, we're going to throw that straight into the shields in the hope that... Actually, we're not going to fire it yet because the halberd beam is going to take so long to build up. We'll fire it now in the hopes that, yeah, it'll take down the shields and the halberd beam slices through their ship. One round and they are dead. Thanks! We didn't think there would be rebel ships all the way out here. They seem to be searching for something. Take some extra supplies as thanks for your aid. Thank you. They gave us some missiles and a drone part and some basic money. Excellent. That's good. I mean, there's a store right there, but... Alright, I mean, we'll go there, but we're probably not going to be able to afford anything with only 48 units, resources, credits, whatever they decide to call them in this game. Oh, we could almost get a burst laser. Yeah, there's not a lot here that we can get at all. We don't have anything to sell, unless we wanted to sell the missile. I'm not a huge fan of missiles, but they do the job. No, I don't think there's anything here we can buy at the moment, so let's just keep moving. We'll go check out this distress call, see what's happening over here. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors, sorry about that, your sensors are picking up a single life form. As with all random events in games like this is dangerous. You could end up with a free crew member, or you could end up with nothing, or you could lose a crew member. Oh well, go down to the surface to investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Invite him to join our crew. He states that he was a shield operator before being stranded. He happily offers his services for a time in exchange for getting off that rock. Awesome. Now, here we have Charlie, who is quite skilled at shields. See the skills there. No one else has skills. They're slowly building up as they use them. The more you practice in your room, the better you're going to get. But we're actually not going to use his shields because, you see, it is a waste to have a Zoltan in the captain's room because they generate one power thing by themselves, but the captain's room does not require power at all. So we're going to put the captain down in engines where his energy generation is actually useful, and we're going to leave the rock crew member as our new captain. There we go. Welcome, Captain Charlie. And we'll save everyone's positions there. Okay, that's good. That went well. That went well. Alright, let's keep going. Your scans reveal an ore refinery and several factories, all standing still and empty, no life signs detected. Damn. Always feels like such a waste when you hit an empty system. Like, if only I'd clicked on that other star. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on attack the pirate. Attack the pirate. You asked for it. Arr! They pulled away from the planet and move in to engage. Here we go. Battle music popping up. Boop, beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. I do actually like this music, despite me picking on it. Okay, so we'll throw the Lido. Oos! Alright, now their shields are down. We can get 4 here for sure, can't we? Yeah, look at that, 4 rooms. Such skill. That's gonna cut them up. They're not gonna survive this. They don't want to fight. They look like they're trying to escape. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Sorry, pirates. With the pirates gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll just be another ship looking for profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry we can't give you more. But they gave us some fuel, a drone part that we're not using yet, but we will later probably, and 11 monies. So that's pretty good. And frankly, they didn't have to give us anything. I was quite happy just to protect them and fight off the pirates. Okay, now, down here we can see we've got a bunch of normal stars and whatnot, and these nebula stars in a nebula. And I mean, how many sci-fi movies like Star Trek or whatever have we seen where the ship hides in a nebula to get away from the pursuing blah, right? They sort of do that in this game. The mechanic is that if you go into a nebula, the search thing, can you see, there's the big sort of striped red area where the rebels have already searched. They've already conquered all that lands. And then there's a little warning with the arrows, that border, that's how far they're going to be able to move on their next turn. That will be like halved or less if you're going through a nebula. So we'll see that next time, because we're going to go into there. Yes, we are, just making sure there's a path. And there is. So let's go to the nebula, see what we can see. You find 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby, the remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some usable debris when you hear the sounds of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. They must have a super shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. Yay! Super shield bypass is to get past the Zoltan shields. Anyway, it's just a plot device. It's fine. 1. So where are they? Can we see? Right. Ooh, looks like they're in first aid and oxygen, which is not good. So we'll send the Zoltans to first aid and the rock fella off to the oxygen, because they're gonna have to fight that off. Oh crap, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oosh. Oh wow. So lucky. Look at that first aid down there, how close it was to being destroyed. If that had been destroyed, we probably wouldn't have been able to fight these guys off. But as it is, we should be okay. You see our rock crew member there? He's the only one having to fight without the benefits of first aid, but rocks are really tough. They got lots of hit points, so he should win. Oh yeah, screw you, buddy. Alright, everyone go to your stations except the captain. He can go to first aid, get healed up. It's another bonus of having your rock crew member right next to the first aid, because they walk really slowly. So having him right there is good. Okay, I might do some renaming. Sophia, was it? Yes, Sophia, you are our engineer. I'll do more of this as it goes on. Oh, we got Arsted. Yeah, we can do another one. Why not? Arsted, you are weapons, are you not? Yeah. And Kozar, it's shields. And Charlie shall be Captain Rockbutt. Excellent, there we go. Can't get that second T, but still, it works. Captain Rockbutt is taking over the ship. Excellent, there we go. Okay, moving on. We've got another nebula here. See how that arrow range of their expansion next round is so much smaller because we went through a nebula. Nebulas are great. I love going through a nebula. Here we go. The tangled wrecks of many ships wait in dormancy here. You see light flickers on what looks like debris. A rebel scout bursts out of the wreckage. Here we go, rebel scout. Oh shit, we've still got all our power off. That's fine, we've got heaps. Don't have to worry about that at all. See if we can get right on this corner. There we go. Ah, 4. Lovely. There we go. They're not even going to be able to get through our Zoltan shield. Basically, this whole first area is easy mode. You know, it's your tutorial area, really. You can still die, don't get me wrong. Ah, good. Now we've got a store and we've got some money in our pockets. So let's see if there's anything cool here. We can get some people. We can get some crap. Okay, so I'm thinking people. These guys, the Engi, they're really good. They're like Geth robots or something, you know, and they're really good at repairing. See, repair speed is doubled. But they're not very good in a fight. Yeah, what the hell? Let's take these two. Wow. Okay, that was yeah, quite a thing. Okay, so I'm gonna put the Engi down there in scanners. Scanners and doors, you can put someone on and they'll sort of immediately upgrade your systems, alright? Have a look at the actual doors as we walk through them, right? And they're sort of iron bars. Now I'll walk into doors and keep an eye on the doors when we walk into the station. boom, and on the doors, look, they get those lines across them that look a bit more hardcore. That's because we've just upgraded our doors one slot by having that guy there. And also scanners does the same thing. So we'll keep everyone there for the moment. That doors guy can basically stay there forever, but the Engi is going to be leaving scanners anytime there's system damage, and he'll be running around, or it will be running around trying to repair stuff. You notice a flurry of laser fire. Glance by the port window. The Mantis are upon you. The Mantis is pretty mean. Very good at hand-to-hand combat. They are fearsome and scary. Yes, they are. But this should not be a problem. They don't even have teleporters. See, when they have teleporters, they can put some of their Engis running right in to help repair there. But when they have teleporters, they can beam right into your ship and they will tear your crew apart. Mantis are tough hand-to-hand. Yep, it explodes and we looted their ship's corpse. Excellent. Alright, so already the rebels are going to take the exit star next round. So we're going to have to fight the rebels on the way out. That's not good. But we'll manage. We'll be able to do it. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational and you move in to attack! Alright, good. Let's attack them then. Does look like a pretty scary ship. Alright, if we throw the Leto at the shields... I don't know if we can get 4. I don't know if we can get 4. No, I don't think we can. Okay, so what's the most important? 3. I mean, I would generally say weapons, except we do have the Voltan Super Shield. So let's say engines and oxygen. Amazingly, that's what I'm going to pick. Alright, but we'll start, of course, by throwing the Leto at the shield. Excellent, there we go. Oh yeah, we've cut him up real nice. Okay, see, normally I would have targeted weapons very early, but we do have that Voltan Super Shield, or Zoltan? It's Zoltan, isn't it? Yeah. Which means that we can hold off against them for a little while, a couple of rounds. With the pirate ship destroyed, your ship system is restored to full functionality. You salvage what you can from the debris. Probably they would have dropped the number of power things we had available from the engine or whatever, but it didn't matter because we have so little. Alright, now we're gonna have to fight those people. I'm just upgrading our shields. You want at least level 2 shields before you fight the rebels, and you need 2 slots per level of shielding. You can see up in the top left there, the shield's current shield status. We've got 2 levels of normal shielding plus the Zoltan energy shield. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so here we go. Into the exit in the enemy held area. It's going to be a pretty hard fight, but then we'll get out. It's okay. We will be fine. We'll be fine. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Yeah, you don't have to fight them. And if you do, you don't really get loot. All you get is 1 fuel point. So, you know, you don't have to pay for getting to that start. That's it. That's honestly all they do. And we're waiting for the FTL to charge. But we will, of course, fight back while we're doing this. There we go. Look at that. You like that shit? Do you like that? Got to be careful with your auto fire and the missiles, because yeah, that can be good. That can run through your missile supply pretty quick. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I can't believe you people are even pretending you're gonna live. Come on now. Come on now. We could throw another missile, but I'm not gonna bother. I don't think we'll need to. We should have, but we didn't need to. There we go. And see, there you go. All you get is 1 fuel pod. That's it. Okay, so that's it though. That's our first sector. Let's have a look what we got. We can go straight into enemy territory, take some rebel controlled areas, or we can go to the Zoltan controlled areas. But look at all these nebulas on the way. This is good. Looks like 4 on either path, so that's great. So the only question is, do you want more friendly areas or enemy areas? The friendly areas are green, the enemy areas are red. The nebulas are purple, of course. It's not much of a difference. I think because it's so early in the game, we're going to go to the Zoltan controlled area and see if we can't get some upgrades for our ship, seeing as we are a Zoltan ship, you know. You arrive in Zoltan space. From what you've heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. That's probably why their shields are so good. Anyway, we will come back next time. We are going to continue on this game. We'll come back and move into the next system and see how we go. Till then, I hope you've enjoyed this video and welcome to the new channel. And we'll see you soon. Okay, thanks guys.
Dudes and dudettes, I hope you like this video. You can enjoy it without the slightest guilt, yo. If you make your way over to Patreon and spend $1 a month, come on, it's not a lot. You can help my sweet creative fantasy. Help my dreams come true, make them reality. Making the Steve Urkel down, make sure he works hard. Bringing the stuff that you like out on the regular.